Hey there, it's Bobby Legs, and welcome to another episode of Bobby Legs Loves Watches. And if you like videos like this, please do click that like button. It really does help out the channel and the algorithm and all that. If this is your first time visiting my channel, please do consider subscribing. I love making watches or videos about watches, watch releases, live streams. And if you've been around for a while, seeing my videos, I've hoped you enjoyed them. Anyway, let's get right into the news coming from monochromewatches.com. Grand Seiko updates the Heritage 62GS Seki uh, collection with a new Rika SBGH351 and Shunbun SBGH353. Man, I love these Grand Seiko and Seiko model numbers, man. I have friends who like know by heart, like you, if you start reciting like the first couple letters, they know exactly what watch you're talking about and can give you all the details of it. It's pretty amazing. These watches are replacing the SBGH 351 and no, they're replacing the 271 and the 273. So a few years ago, Grand Seiko had released four watches known as the Seki collection. It was each of them were inspired. They had beautiful dials and were inspired by some seasons, the seasonal changes, and it was exclusively made for the U.S. Now there was one of them, the Shunbun, that really like took off and was very popular, and some of the other ones weren't as popular. It looks like we're doing a little refresh of some of the more unpopular ones, and they're giving the 351 and the 353 an ever brilliant seal and changing up the dials just a touch. So here we go. These are high beat movements, just gorgeous watches. I mean, if you know Grand Seiko, if you're a fan, or even if you're not a fan, objectively, you have to give it to them in regards to the dials. They're very dynamic and beautiful. I mean, say what you will of the constant barrage of models on a yearly basis, but they make beautiful watches. And the Saratsu polishing on top of that, um, they're just great. And on the secondary pre-owned market, you can find most of them at great discounts, right? And these ones are 8,000 euro each, 40 millimeter case diameter, 12.9 millimeter case thickness, 47 millimeter lug to lug. You got the 9S85, which is our high beat movement accuracy of +3 -5 seconds a day. You're going to get highly accurate watches with them, um, whether it's quartz, the high beat, especially the spring drive movement, just great watches overall. And then yeah, there you go. Part of the permanent collection will be available next month in February. Happy hunting. Next, we got the compact and beautiful versions of the Rado Diastar. This groovy Diastar addresses the XSS case in fashionable colors. These remind me of like some of those vintage Omegas from the 60s and 70s, right? Seamaster line and some of the other lines. I get that bulbous looking dial and case. Sorry, but Rhino looking like they're taking some. Maybe this is something also that they had in their previous collections, right, years ago. It looks very 70s and 60s inspired for sure. Yeah, the 62 and like their 62 ancestor, the new petite case retain a sloping helmet. Okay, shape. Yeah. So they've put similar watches or styles out almost over 50 years ago. Wow, almost 60 years ago. Actually, over 60 years ago. 30 millimeter case diameter. These look like these are ladies' watches. 35.6 millimeter in length and 11 in height. It's powered by the R586, which is an ETA 2671 movement. You're getting 48-hour power reserve. 1,650 euro. Okay. Yeah. Good luck, Rado. And finally, we have a collaboration. Meet the Gimlet, the new Fears and Studio Underdogs. So both darlings in the micro brand space, I would say. And we're having a collaboration here. Um, very interesting. Cool. Good for them. I mean, like this is part of a drink. Okay, so it's inspired by mixing 4 parts gin and 1 part lime juice to give. Yeah. So this is the Brunswick model, and you can tell the I guess the influence of the Studio Underdog is um, the indices on the glass here. This otherwise and the branding, because typically you'll see um, that not being done by Fears, right? I mean, like that they have the nice polished, high polished indices on the dial itself. Um, Loom dial, okay, um, interesting. Let's look at some of the specs here. 38 millimeter case diameter, 12 millimeter case thickness, dome sapphire crystal, 43.5. 1,000. Oh, okay, 1,000 pounds. Okay, limited to 200 pieces. You got the Salida 210. Not a big fan, but whatever. 42 hours power reserve. Okay, okay. Like I was kind of like expecting this to be, even though it was a collab with a more affordable brand, Studio Underdog. I should have expected that it would be a lower price point, but that's not bad actually. Designed by Studio Underdog, has the dial has a base dial with 7 layers of custom made superluminova, 1 millimeter sapphire disc. The case is cushion shaped stainless steel, 100-meter water resistance, 200-meter. Look, I mean, like if you like the colors and if you like both brands, I mean, this is actually a halfway decent collaboration. I really am turning it around because of the price point. I was expecting something much higher. Don't know why, but I was. But bravo, bravo. Again, if you like the colorway and you like the brands, this is a good, nice one to have. 200 pieces. Hmm, not bad. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about these pieces. Please put a comment below, and I will talk to you or see you in the next video. Take care.